hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down.
RDL stands for Romanian deadlifts. There are many variations that you can do RDLs. You can do it with a bar, you can do it with kettlebell, you can do it with dumbbells, you can do both dumbbells, one dumbbell in the middle. So I'm doing Romanian deadlifts with a barbell. This is a short bar. Normally I like to do it with an Olympic barbell, but for today's workout, we're sticking with short bar. And what's really important here, before you even grab the bar, you need to squat down. So when you do grab it, you don't hurt your back. So once you're in the starting position, you hinge at your waist and you push your hips back, like that. Again, hinge, right below your kneecap. The barbell needs to be close to your body, and you contract your glutes at the top. Stretch, come up, neutral spine, contract your glutes at the top, hinge, push your hips back, contracting the glutes at the top.
Down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor.
Doing the whole 15 reps.
And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down through that. Give me a waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down.
So the next exercise that we are going to do is a lying hamstring curl. This is an excellent exercise to isolate your hamstrings and to really strengthen specifically just the hamstring muscle. It's good to pair compound moves with muscle isolation moves. I see a lot of girls, they're able to do RDLs, but once I put them down on the lying hamstring curl, it's actually really hard to curl just because it comes down to your hamstrings and your hamstrings only.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down.
So we are doing our fourth exercise of this workout, and that is a landmine reverse hex squat. I don't have a hex squat machine, although I would love to have one, maybe in my other gym, but to mimic the hex squat machine that I typically would use at the gym, I'm doing a landmine barbell hex squat. So let me show you how I do that.
My love, if you treat me right.
Elevate your feet, you elevate your heels on some kind of platform, because that's what you normally would do on a hex squat machine. You grab the edge of this barbell with your fingers interlaced, and it's between a squat and a deadlift. Right there, maximum contraction, maximum stretch in my hammies, and up I go, contracting the glutes. Okay girls, we are on to our fifth exercise of this workout. This is my all-time favorite classic exercise when it comes to training your glutes and your legs. It's called a reverse barbell lunge. You can do this using a Smith machine if you are at the gym. You can use an Olympic barbell off of a squat rack. I'm just using a short bar. This is a 40-pound barbell, and I'm just gonna clean and push up to put it on my shoulders. I always like to do my lunges in a deficit, so always putting some kind of platform under your feet. You can use aerobic step up or anything that elevates your feet at least 2 inches up, so that way you get a greater range of motion. when you lunge. So you have two options here. You can lunge on one leg, the entire set, doing one leg at a time. 12 to 15 is a good rep range. If you want to target your glutes and your hamstrings, not as much quad, it's really important to like push your hips back and to have this mind and muscle connection where every single rep you feel that stretch in your hamstring. You feel the glute and the hamstring full on engagement. So this is one way to do it. Another way that you can do this is alternating. So left, right, for the total rep range. Anywhere between 24 and 30.
Before you, baby, I was numb. Trying to pin by pulling up. Speeding fast on the run. Never wanna get caught up. Now you're the one that I'm calling. Swore that I never forget. Don't think I'm just talking. I think I might go all in. No exceptions, girl, I need ya. I'm out of my mind, cause
We are onto our last exercise of this workout. This is exercise number 6. It is a cable hip abductor. A key point here, mental cue, is you never want to focus on your ankle or your foot to drag the cable to the side. What you want is to focus on your hip and to literally push the cable out with your hip. You can even place your hand on top of your hip so you can really feel that side glute muscle and full on engagement. So the way that I do this, I kind of lean back or lean to the side, slanted slightly, holding on to the barbell of the cable machine. And you can do anywhere between 12 to 15 reps in this. Again, make sure you feel that in the side of your glute the entire time.